Hey, what's going on everybody? For Wolves Only, my name is Ian. Today's video, I wanted to get into a topic, pretty much, my point of view, my opinion on a lot of stuff, a lot of questions that people might have while trying to lose weight and, trying to do stuff for their body that they've never done before. So just trying to give my little piece of information, what I think, has worked for me and what can help others. So today's video, I wanted to talk about what I think a lot of people don't understand is what's muscle and what's fat. And the main thing that I think everyone needs to have a real good understanding is fat does not convert into muscle. So I know in my 20s and stuff, I thought I could eat whatever I want, and while having some fat on my frame, thinking that, oh, okay, I'm gonna gain muscle and it'll break through and eventually the fat will dissolve. Well, it doesn't work that way. You have to go into a deficit, cutting your carbs out and stuff like that. I'll do another video of that later on, down the line, talking about what can you do, what should you do to put yourself in a position to take control of that. But this video I just really wanted to focus on just so people can understand that if you are overweight, like that's not gonna, just because you work out and you're lifting heavy, because I see guys all the time, guys have a thicker frame on them and their objective, or they're thinking that, hey, I'm gonna just eat big, lift big, get do it that way. Well, that's not really good. That doesn't really work good for you. It's the fat is just not gonna really, the fat's still gonna be there. So you can put muscle on your frame and stuff, but the fat will be there for the most part. It won't go away. So it's not really gonna look all that big. You're gonna kind of look more on the thicker side. And if anything, that's probably not what you want. You're still gonna look your same kind of physique and shape. So the main thing is just to realize and understand that fat is one thing and your muscle is another thing, and you can't mix those in. Like, no matter how much muscle you have, if you have a lot of fat on your frame, it's gonna cover up most of that stuff. So what you have to do is go into a diet, into a deficit of eating, so your body can use that fat storage for your energy. Fat is stored energy. It's a tool that we needed when we were hunters and gatherers and we had to run away from prey and stuff like that. But now obviously it's not really necessary because we don't have to hunt. We don't live out in the wilderness like how we used to. So now everyone eats way too much and they store fat in their body, and hence a lot more people are overweight. So people need to change their eating habits due to their lifestyle. And the only way you're going to get rid of your fat is if you change your diet. No matter how much working out you do, no matter how much lifting weights you do, you're never going to outwork a bad diet. And if you already were overweight, just going to the gym and still eating the same way is not going to do anything. Trust me, I've gone through it. So hopefully this will help you guys out. If you guys have any questions or any thoughts, opinions yourself, maybe you think I'm wrong, hey man, I definitely will put out there the conversation. It's good for people to look this stuff up, hear from different people, because everyone is trying to figure it out. Obviously some people might have more questions or still not understand, so always hit me up. But again, thank you guys. You guys have a great rest of your week.